Alright, I had like 3 or 4 notes in my head. Now everything's gone again. Yeah, where I'm living, a small village, I came to realize only today. I've been living here for 14 months, going to the 15th month, next month. Without a car, there is no food. Without food, you die. And this basically means you have to get your car in order, otherwise you will starve. Think about that shit. Like you turn on the engine and it won't start. You're screwed, man. Either you run, I think these are like 5 kilometers or so, uphill and then downhill, or you just starve. But there's not really any middle solution to that. Yeah. On a side note, I was involved in a car crash, and I was the victim of the car crash. I don't know if I've mentioned it or not. And we're getting in the last instances, like the accident happened in the end of September. Now we are almost at December, and what is it like? The sales guy selling you policies. Yeah, car policy. Allegedly, is going to pay up, but till then we have to wait and send like 200 documents. And in less than 24 hours, I have to hand out my media analysis on the film. I chose like the 10th Joker scene, and then I somewhat managed to press out word after word. Like the number I have to reach is 2,700 words. I've reached about approximately 2,400, which means there are currently 300 words missing, but it's okay. I got a couple of videos and some other shit I can research to write a little bit more. Plus, I got some buddies from school, and they're gonna help me out as well, I suppose. And I'm going to help them. First off, it was like 1 a.m. in the morning, and I thought like, gee, I bought this Blu-ray, and I copied it perfectly with DVD fab, so the Blu-ray disc protection should be gone. Nah, just because the protection is gone doesn't mean your fucking player can handle it. This means in order to play a movie, you must buy a new player, either that is connected with the internet, or that you can upgrade somehow, because these copy protections get renewed very fast. This means, let's say you buy a movie, from now you have to update your Blu-ray disc player. You buy another movie, you have to update that again. We're getting to a point where you have to upgrade constantly in order to watch a fucking movie, man. And then these people come to you and they say, how is it that piracy is so successful? What are the key elements of piracy that make piracy so successful? I'd say one key element is you download the file and you play it. That's it. Now there are alternative services like video on demand and streaming platforms, but this doesn't compare to that. The sheer amount of what you can choose is way bigger with piracy stuff, and this is the main reason why Russian torrent platforms will exist for the next decades. And that is my 2 cents in regards to that. Well, I'd say, I mean, you could fix the issue by just trusting your customers more, but who would do that? Basically, you have to buy licenses in stock, like thousands of licenses, very expensive. Nobody want to do that. When you think about watching a movie, do you think about, I would like to purchase a license, or do you think, I would like to watch a movie? I'd say it's the second one, but maybe I'm not so sure for that. Anyway, this stuff can only be fixed with piracy, you know? That's the only workaround. Then only when these suckers like suffer, we're coming to a conclusion in those regards. Yeah. It's cold as fuck out here, man. Like, my fingers are freezing. I have to switch hands. Yeah. That was like the first thing. The other one is my basic plan was yesterday to get extremely caffeinated and write that shit down. But even though I had like 3 Starbucks pours in me, I only had to piss quite a lot, and that was it. This could have been solved better. Yeah. Now, in the best case, I'll get a grade 4 in Germany, which would be a grade D in the American school system, or I'd say 20 or so in England. And this is the main goal here, that I just can succeed. Nothing more is important at the moment. Like, we got like this cyberpunk meme going, but I don't find the time to edit or record it, which is kind of sad, man. I just love to do meme videos again. Yeah.